Welcome to Epic Time Journeys, where we delve deep into the most fascinating stories from history. In today's episode, we embark on a fateful voyage, a story of ambition, luxury, and tragedy. This is the tale of the Titanic, the maiden voyage, and disaster. In 1909, work began on what was to be the most luxurious and largest ship in the world, the RMS Titanic. Built by the White Star Line, it was a symbol of innovation and opulence, designed to be unsinkable. For the wealthy elite, it promised an experience like no other, while for the working class, it was a chance at a new life in America. April 10th, 1912. Titanic set sail on its maiden voyage from Southampton, England. The excitement in the air was palpable. Over 2,200 passengers and crew were aboard, from the richest men in the world, like John Jacob Astor, to immigrants seeking a better future in the New World. But little did they know, tragedy was looming just days ahead. On the fourth day of its voyage, as the Titanic steamed through the icy waters of the North Atlantic, it received multiple warnings of icebergs in its path. Despite these warnings, the ship maintained its speed, pushing forward at nearly full steam, believing its size and strength could conquer any threat. April 14th, 1912, 11:40 p.m. In the dead of night, a lookout spotted an iceberg directly ahead. The crew acted quickly, but it was too late. A glancing blow caused a series of fatal gashes along the starboard side of the ship, breaching multiple compartments. The Titanic was fatally wounded. While passengers in the upper decks continued with their evening, those below deck began to feel the true danger. Water poured in, flooding the ship at an alarming rate. Despite the confidence in its design, the Titanic wasn't prepared for such a disaster. The order was given to lower the lifeboats, but the ship carried only enough for half of those aboard. As the ship's bow began to sink, the reality of the situation became clear. Lifeboats were lowered, many half-empty due to confusion and disbelief in the ship's imminent demise. Meanwhile, the band played on, a symbol of calm amidst the chaos. The sinking of the Titanic shocked the world. Investigations followed, safety regulations were improved, but the ship's legend remains. A symbol of human ambition, a reminder of the limits of technology, and a tragic story of lives cut short on that cold April night. The Titanic's story is more than just a tale of disaster. It's a cautionary tale about pride and the fragility of human life. And while the ship may rest at the bottom of the Atlantic, its story continues to captivate generations. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Titanic disaster, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more historical stories. This has been Epic Time Journeys, and we'll see you in the next adventure.